Hey everybody, want to Weasm here, 4:26 a.m. Sunday, February 16th, 2014. Just took out Chapter 15, Kaos' Fortress. Somehow I missed a treasure chest. We'll have to get back in there and find that thing. Stayed on this screen for the simple fact, I'm thinking when I save and continue there's going to be one, a cutscene, and two, a battle with Kaos' mom. So, as you know, for whatever reason, with the cutscenes, they either tend to drop frames or just completely go mute, like there's no audio. All the action is there, no frames are dropped, but the audio goes away, not only on the recording, but like literally everyone watching this video right now could be in my bedroom with me with the TV on, and we would just be watching whatever happens with no sound coming out of the TV. So hopefully that doesn't happen. If it does, what I will do immediately, as soon as like the action is over in the cutscene, I'll pause it. I'm gonna end that recording. I'll come in with a new one, and we'll take it from there. But kind of bummed out about that treasure chest. Nonetheless, this should be exciting. I've got wind up on the portal. All my characters are totally box stock, with the exception of like the dragons. They have their flight abilities. Boomjet, Washbuckler have one upgrade, so keep that in mind if you're thinking like, oh, he should have used that other attack, or they have two, every character. So that said, we're gonna go ahead here, save and continue. I'll keep my fingers crossed nothing crazy happens. I'll be monitoring kind of the frame issues over here. So without further ado, here we go. The good news is there's sound on this part. Still sound.
Hello there, dearie. I've been expecting you.
Oh, don't worry about your friend. My pet will keep her entertained while we have our little chat. Now, I'm not usually one to fight Kaos' battles for him. I'm not a big meddler after all. But really, failing to take over Skylands after so many tries? I just had to see what the problem was. And now I see it's been you all along. Oh, you didn't really think Kaos was the strongest portal master on the side of darkness, did you? You may have defeated my son, but I am a true dark portal master, and my power knows no equal. First, I shall take care of you. Then I will claim all Skylands for myself. Sorry, Kaos, dear. You had your chance. Now, prepare yourself for a battle you will never forget!
Okay.
Kaos' mom.
Now we shall see how much you have learned from Eon. Raise the cages and unleash the beasts!
I'm trying to... Hold on. Just gonna go ahead and focus on this guy. Seemed to be pretty hardy. Okay, I guess he's gone. I can't tell if that's Glumshanks or... I don't know really what that is. If Wind Up was upgraded, we'd be doing some pretty sweet... This is kind of like a rehash of all the enemies we face. These are the sugar bats. I think that other thing...
You are more resourceful than
I know what it was, I just
underestimated you.
Starting to be a lot on the screen, it's hard to keep up with. Ooh, lollipops. Okay. I can't think of what that guy is called.
This is only the beginning!
Okay, my portal is flashing right now.
If you want me, you'll have to come find me.
That's kind of interesting. Okay, well, while that goes on, I'm going to look at my computer.
Can find Kaos' mother where she has gone.
I don't know what he said. I was looking at the computer.
You'll never find me.
I bet we will find you, man. But right now I'm gonna walk around and look at stuff. So,
Kaos's mother is hiding in the portal.
oh, so that's Eon, and she's hiding in the portal. But literally, if you have played this, remove your Skylander from the portal. Really? That's weird. Okay, I guess we'll do that. I was just walking around.
How did you find me in here? It's not possible.
Who do we want to use? Jeez, so many dadgum people to pick from. Let's go blast them. I'm gonna do something unexpected here. I think this will be fun. This is really cool though, and I'm really glad we didn't like lose audio on this.
Blast and furious!
Enough of this! Feel the power of the darkness! No! Very clever, but I am done toying with you here.
Okay. Just gonna parade around here a bit. Guess we're going to the second room now. Shame there's not an accolade for like lollipops. Oh, awesome. This is like.
I'm impressed that you've made it this far, but it ends here. Open the gates and release my pets!
Well, he was already coming out, so her commentary did not at all. I was listening to her, kind of like watching her, and then I saw like the enemies were already out. So, ooh, life spell pump needs to be killed.
You can't be doing
Lots to
that.
take in here. It's kind of cool. I mean, this is like really the first time there's been a big challenge in this game. I mean, granted, not taking damage in the boss battle is challenging. In terms of like actual action, this is pretty intense. We do minimal damage, and then they seem to do maximum damage.
Fuel the fire!
What he was palm tossing. Alright, finally got those guys taken care of.
Looks like I'm out of defenders. Time for a strategic retreat.
So, apparently we need to pull characters again. So, off comes Blossom.
No, not again. Away from me.
And I'm gonna go with Night Shift here. This is pretty cool. Kind of a different take on things. Again, one of the things they want people to do is switch characters. It's something they mentioned, you know. It's cool because it gives me a chance to kind of like switch around, you know.
Bow down to the power of the darkness.
I wish I knew like how many life cycles
That's
she had.
smart. Ah, you won't get away with this sort of behavior.
If I kind of knew what all she was capable of, like if this goes on 3 times or 29 times or something, I would kind of pick my characters, you know, ahead of time. As is, you know, it's not too terrible, I suppose. You know what? Are there objectives here?
It looks like I might have misjudged my poor Chaos. You are far more troublesome than I ever imagined.
Defeat Kaos's mom, no damage taken. Okay, so I was thinking based on this, you know, maybe, hey,
But even you will fall before my
Explorers.
dark power eventually.
I don't think so. Night Shift would be an awesome character to do like the final battle with, but I don't know if that's an option. Like, I don't know how many times she's gonna be around, you know? This is a pretty cool looking area.
Now we shall see how much of a hero you really are.
Okay.
Minions, attack the Skylander with everything you have. No mercy.
Again, the hardest thing here to not take damage is you would have to like literally be watching, I mean, just in a panoramic view of everything that goes on. I think it could be done maybe easier than Mesmerelda's show. What is that? Okay, I guess we have to throw this at oh, let's get him. I don't know if he's gonna pop back up there. Yeah, he does.
You will never overcome the power of the darkness.
Oh, he will, actually. Oh, wow. They're like shielded spinners. Again, it's just, there's a lot going on. It's kind of hard to keep track of everything. What is hitting me? Wait, let me get him off the portal. It's just a ton is going on. Let's go with Roller Brawl here. I saw some dynamite. We were getting hit by something. I feel like from up top, and I wasn't able to see what it was. I guess.
No, you won't defeat me in my own castle.
What is... Okay, I don't know. I'm not sure what was. Okay, that's what was hitting me. It's when he throws stuff and then ends with dynamite. Let's just go ahead and get him down. Try to kill this guy.
How are you doing this? I am the most powerful. Stay back! Back!
Alright, so you know the drill. We gotta switch characters again.
Impossible! You can't do this to me!
Who do we want to use now? I really wish I knew how many times we did this so I could kind of like pick the ideal character lineup. Let's try Hoot Loop, see how he does.
Let's ruffle some feathers.
Enough! I will end this now. Behold the unparalleled power of the darkness! Ha!
Yeah, that's a Tessa. Took care of things for us. Should I be there? I guess. Doesn't matter. Maybe. I don't know. Looks like a bad place to me.
What? What have you done? I can't get out!
Oh, well.
Portal Master, rank up.
That was a cool concept. What I liked the most is that I actually, at the little interchanges, we would get to switch characters. Again, I think that might be easier to not take damage than Mesmerelda's show, in all honesty. But nonetheless, it was kind of cool. Wasn't too terribly difficult, really. But main thing is it was fun, and it's kind of an interesting concept. I liked, you know, being in the castle room to room. As mentioned, getting to do the switching of characters. And then of course Tessa came in and kind of took care of things for us. Now, right now, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if we go on and battle Kaos, or if we go to Woodborough, or what exactly. We have not. We're about 15 minutes in. I haven't really dropped frames. Audio is good. I'll just continue, and then if it turns into Chaos, I'll cut the cutscene out and put it in that deal. But I guess this was chapter 16, Motherly Mayhem, so let's save and continue.
Wow, the Skylanders sure fixed her. Kablam!
Yeah, she's not getting out of there anytime soon.
Chaos? Chaos! Help, Mother, would you, dear?
Hey, yeah, where is the little twerp anyway?
Hello, stupids. While you've been foolishly wasting time with her royal motherness, I have been filling the entire volcano with petrified darkness, turning it into the super ultimate evilizer of ultimate evil doom! Now it's only a matter of time before the darkness erupts over all of Skylands!
Chaos! You put your own selfish desires ahead of your own mother? Oh, you really are my son. I'm so proud.
Yes, thank you. Enjoy your mirror prison of oblivion, Mother! And don't worry, Sky Losers. I'll be sure to come back and destroy you when I'm all powerful!
Come on, Flynn. We have to find a way to stop him.
Radio! Bye, scary lady!
Okay, so I'm thinking, yeah, we're going back to Woodborough, so that's good.
Thank you for rescuing Tessa, Skylander, but we don't have a moment to lose. The ancient elementals have already begun the process of triggering the eruption. If Chaos manages to evilize the volcano, it will spread darkness throughout all of Skylands. If Chaos succeeds, Skylands will enter an age of darkness. This cannot be allowed to happen, Skylander. You must stop Chaos at all costs.
You must hurry. Flynn, Tessa, and Sharpfin will take you into the heart of the volcano as soon as you're ready. We are all counting on you, Skylander.
I just turned the volume down a little bit. I had to turn it up so I'd actually hear Chaos's mom. The good news is the audio worked. We didn't drop frames. And apparently now, I guess we are geared up to take on Chaos in the final shindig, if you will. So, it's nighttime again in Woodborough. Figured that would kind of be the case before the end. I guess Chaos is, you know, while we were taking care of his castle and dealing with his mom, he filled up the volcano with evil. Let's kind of see what some of the significant characters
He's going
say.
to evilize the whole volcano? That Chaos has gone completely bonkers. You need to stop him.
Okay.
If he succeeds, it'll spread darkness through all of Skylands.
It's 4:45 a.m. if you wonder why I just yawned. let's see here. So apparently we have to talk to him.
Thanks for saving
Oh,
me
no.
back there, Skylander. I didn't know how much longer I'd be able to hold out.
Well, Skylander, it comes down to this. I'm gonna heroically fly my amazing ship into the heart of the volcano. And then you're gonna give that Chaos creep the old one too. Sound like a plan?
Don't worry, Skylander. My boys turn that into a state-of-the-art piece of machinery. It can take it. I think.
There's no time to lose. Chaos is trying to evilize the entire volcano. We have to stop him.
All right, Skylander. Are you ready to do this?
No, I thought I was just gonna talk to Tessa because it was supposed to talk to Sharpfin. So, we're gonna say no.
All right, just come back when you're ready.
Because I actually have to go to the bathroom in addition to clearing out the treasure here. So I kind of it's getting colder now, later here at night. But, the arrow was above him, so I assumed Tessa would say like, "Hey, thanks for saving me. We gotta stop Chaos." And I thought Flynn would say, "It's funny that mom got stuck in a mirror. Let's stop Chaos." And, then they just talking to Tessa kind of like brought them all in, so that was unexpected on my part. But that's what happens. I actually don't know if that 15 was Kaos' Fortress, 16 Motherly Mayhem, so chapter 17 I guess. I don't know if that is going to be a chapter, you know, like with objectives and treasure chests and soul gems and all that jazz, or if it is actually just like, hey, here's Chaos, you know, battle him. So it sounds, I mean, it would be a really epic level. I mean, going through a we've done that with Giants, of course, but I mean, going through a level, you know, in a volcano sounds like it'd just be really neat. But I'll go through here. There's I noticed this right before I came in and recorded this chapter. If you look over there at Mount Cloudbreak, I think there's an extra ring now, but there was like this moon above it last time. It's still there. I guess that's like an orb now of darkness, I suppose. But pretty cool looking. It seems like the people that have been, you know, it's like, oh, you're gonna love. I've had people tell me, you know, it's like, oh, you're gonna love Motherly Mayhem. It's awesome. She's so hard to beat, yada yada. And then it seems like what I remember, people were telling me you just go straight into battling Chaos. So, you know, if that's the case, you know, we'll kind of be done with that. But I will get some money for Free Ranger via the Enchanted Dummies. I want to see what Wheellock's going to say here. But we'll check everything out. I'll get the...
This is the big showdown, Skylander. Take Chaos down for good.
Okay, that's what I was expecting Tessa to say, you know. But what I was saying, I'll get this basic stuff with y'all: the Sparklock puzzle, the Elemental chest, and then of course the Sky Diamonds, you know, that I do there with the regular characters. We will go ahead and clear that out off camera. It'll probably be around 5 in the morning, but I may just go ahead and get it done tonight, and then I'll just lack the adventure packs. Really need to get to the bathroom. But we'll run up here, make sure there's like no new characters or people gonna say something crazy to us. And then I will run to the bathroom, and then I'll probably run right back and we'll take care of everything. Alright, I believe that's going to work for me. I'll go take care of business, and then we will come back and take care of business. That business, of course, being Chaos. I'll clear out the rest of this money, get some cash via the Sky Diamond deals and everything. But again, thanks for watching. For more Skylanders information, be sure to check out the blog oneofwisdom.com. You can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+, whichever you prefer. Getting pretty cool there in Motherly Mayhem. And I guess we're going to come back and take on Chaos, whether that be a complete level or just a straight up boss battle. Again, everything I do is blind. I think that makes the playthroughs more genuine, and it's more fun for me. You know, you kind of see things as they happen. That's why, in my world, I know everyone wants you to use Let's Play now, but the way I grew up, you had a playthrough, which was just going through the game. You had a blind playthrough, which is like, hey, that's me telling you up front, never play the game, I'm gonna see what happens. And then a walkthrough would actually be, I've played this game, I know it inside and out, I'm going to show you absolutely every facet of this thing, and you will be able to watch this video, or in my day, read a article or something, you know, in print and get everything that you need. So that's why I go with a blind playthrough still. It's just the era I grew up in. I don't know. I mean, we're technically playing it in a Let's Play sense, but to me it's still a more descriptive term is blind playthrough. So that's why I don't know what's coming. I've never played this point. You know, that's the first time we did Motherly Mayhem, and I don't know if we go straight to Chaos or if there's like some really cool, awesome, epic level. But that said, I am looking forward to that. I'm going to run to the bathroom, come back, clear all the money out, and then, like I said, it'll be late, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and get it cranked out. So look forward to that. Again, thanks for watching, and I will catch you back here for the final battle with Chaos.